Thank you very much for joining again. I'm delighted that we've reached the end. A little bit sad that we've reached the end. This is the fifth of what was supposed to be a series of 4 webinars about accessing finance and accessing funding for makerspaces. This particular webinar has come at the request of some of the other work that's been done on business models, on market dialogues, and some of the other capacity building packages that we've had. So I'm quite glad that we've got this bubbled up, and it's actually, in preparing it, it's turned out to have some quite useful information, which I hope will be useful for all of you. I'm just going to do some introductory slides. You've seen this before. This is the team for the Innovative Manufacturing in Africa project. These are some of the makerspaces that are involved. We're doing the Accessing Funding webinar, capacity building package in this webinar. That's what this is part of. And that package is basically about getting more money from makerspaces and to help makerspace managers become fundraisers. It's really about tips and tricks. It's about quality. It's about improving your success rate. Today, I'll be presenting. I've been leading this capacity building package because of my fundraising experience. But actually, today, we're venturing a little bit outside of my comfort zone, more into project management and project structure. So I'm delighted to say that Rex from Kumasi Hive will also be presenting after the short break through the halfway through this 2-hour webinar. And Rex is going to give a real life example of how Kumasi Hive manages all of its different projects. So, structuring for success. Structuring your organization, your makerspace for success in fundraising. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is starting a project, because even if you win the bid, there's still a whole other section you've got to go through, which is contracting before the money actually arrives. You may even need to do some of the work before the money actually arrives. So when we'll talk about starting a project, I'm going to talk about a case study, and I'm going to do some quick tips and tricks